Hey, there's a whole lot of shaking going on while we make this do-it-yourself maracas instrument craft. We're going to make maracas 3 different ways. The supply list will be at the end of the post. To make a maraca out of a plastic bottle, it's easiest if you have a small bottle size, but if you don't, you can use the large bottle and cut it in half, cut some off each half, and then slip them back together and tape them with duct tape or whatever tape you have. That will make it a smaller bulb for the shaker part of the maraca. So I have one of the short bottles. I'm going to take the label off. Then we're going to add the filler into the inside, a couple tablespoons of either rice. You might want to use pony beads. Since this is clear, I thought it'd be fun to have a few pony beads at least, but I really like the sound of the rice. So you can use a funnel to put the rice in or just spoon it directly into the bottle. I think that I'll be able to do that. So a couple tablespoons. Oh, I like that sound really well. But to make it pretty, I'm going to put in a few pony beads because it makes such a bright color. It still has a really good sound. I might put a little bit more in. All right. Now that I have the rice in the bulb, I'm going to make a handle for the maraca. And I'm going to make it out of a toilet paper tube. I will just show you that I cut down the length of the toilet paper tube. And then I'm going to roll it up and I'm going to make it small enough to fit into the mouth of the water bottle. There we go. And I'm going to tape that the right size. I had a piece of tape here ready to go because it's hard to do that with one hand. And I'm going to be using yellow duct tape. You can use any kind of tape that you have. It's pretty if it's a color. And I have lots of colors, but I can't find them. So we'll be using yellow today. Okay, so that slips in there. I'm going to tape both ends of the tube so that the rice doesn't fall out. There we go. And that will close both ends of the tube. So I've got my handle ready, and I'm going to slip it into the end of the plastic bottle and then tape it on right here. So I got a piece of tape ready. Duct tape works really well for this. It's pretty strong. Then I'm going to wrap the whole handle with the yellow duct tape. So now we have a yellow handle, and I'm going to put some tape on this to decorate it. Our second option for a maraca instrument is the plastic egg option. This option really goes together fast. So you open up your plastic Easter egg and place a tablespoon or 2 of your filler inside. I'm going to be using rice. Then you put your egg back together. You could just leave it like this, tape it together and use it as a shaker. But I'm going to add the handle. So I'm going to use this tape to tape the egg shut. You have to kind of pull the tape as you go around because it has a rounded surface and this is straight. So you have to kind of make it fit along the seam of the egg. To add a handle onto the egg, we're going to put these spoons on either side of the egg and then tape it to hold them in place. For kids, this might be nice to have 2 sets of hands. It would even for me. That's nice and tight. So I'm going to go ahead and tape the handles down here as well. I'll just use this same tape. Not going to pull it too tight or it might break the handles. And I'll put one down here too. So our third option for our do-it-yourself maraca instrument is making one with papier-mâché. So it's a little bit more involved, but it's so fun. Let's get started. The first thing we're going to do is blow up our water balloon and make it about 4 inches in diameter. So let's see if I can do that. I did it. I'm going to put this on a plastic bag to protect our work surface since we're using Mod Podge. So we're going to cut some paper up into small pieces. And now I'm going to start covering my balloon in Mod Podge and laying the paper on it. And we'll see if the strips work or if I need to cut these up. I am going to tear some of these up so they go over the top. And I'm going to want to put some Mod Podge on top of this to keep them in place. Getting glue underneath the ends of those so that they stick down well. We're going to leave the stem uncovered. So I'm going to keep holding on to that. Go all the way down to that stem and cover it all with paper, and we're going to do several layers. Be sure to get it to lay down as flat as possible because we're going to want a smooth maraca when we're done. And then I'm going to turn the camera off and I'm going to do about 3 or 4 layers of paper. Make sure you get all of it covered every time. And when you're done, you can just set it down on the plastic or on the lid to let it dry. So I have put 3 or 4 coats of the paper on here. The last layer of paper, I tore the pieces up into pretty small pieces and put it on. And now I'm coating it pretty well with the Mod Podge to give it a hard coating on the outside and to make sure that all those little ends of the paper are stuck down. I do have to say this is a project that the older kids would like because it takes some coordination here to hold on to the balloon. So I'm going to set it here on the plastic and let it dry. So the maraca has dried overnight. We're going to go ahead and pop the balloon and take that out, and I hope it doesn't collapse. So I'm going to hold on to this. I'm letting the air out, and there's the balloon I can pull out. It worked. Yay! So now here's the opening, and I'm going to make a handle for this maraca next. I'm going to take a toilet paper tube and cut it all the way from end to end, and I already have this done. And then we're going to roll it up, and I'm wanting an opening big enough in the end of the maraca so that I can slip that into. So I'm going to clip this just a little bit bigger, not very much bigger, but just a little bit. All right, so let's roll up and tape this. I'm going to use the same yellow tape. That's about right. Tape it in place. I'm going to cover this handle with tape later on. Be sure to tape both ends of the tube shut so that the rice doesn't go down inside of the handle and out the bottom. And then I'm going to slip it in here and glue it in place. But first we need to make sure we have the rice inside. To put the rice inside, and you could use pony beads, you can use other things if you would like to, but I'm going to use rice. I'm going to use a funnel this time to try to get that rice in there. I'm going to put in 2 or 3 tablespoons. I mean, listen. Oh, that's a nice sound. I've got my hot glue gun out, and I'm going to hot glue the handle into the end of the maraca and hold it. Doesn't take very long for hot glue to set, but I want that handle to be nice and straight. Okay, so that's kind of set, so I'm going to add a little bit more glue on here to make it hold real tightly. Let's go ahead and paint the top of our maraca. I'm using acrylic craft paints, and I chose yellow, orange, and green. I'm using my same plastic bag as a covering for the table. You can see the handle set up nicely. Let's do green on the bottom. I'm going to do 3 stripes of color, and I'll probably need to do a couple coats of this. I'm going to do a yellow stripe in the center. I want to make it wide enough so that I can put some of this tape around the middle too. Clean my brush out well. Then I'm going to go to the orange on the top. I'm just holding the handle and then turning the maraca as I paint, and it makes it really easy to do. So I came back and did a second coat on the maraca, and it covered really well, I think. But I have to kind of just hold on to it until it dries because there's not really a way to set it down without hurting the paint. Well, I'm going to add some tape to this so that all the maracas have the same tape on them, just for fun. So I'm going to wrap it right around this center section and hope I can get it to come out on the other side and match up. All right, snip this off. Ta-da! All right, and I'm going to put a little more tape right here around where it connects, just to make it a little stronger. And I've covered the handle as well. This one was definitely more work, but the most like a real maraca. Now there's really a lot of shaking going on with your 3 do-it-yourself maraca instruments. For more great craft ideas, come on over to welcometananas.com and join the fun. For the water bottle maracas, you're going to, of course, need a water bottle. We'll need rice to put inside of the bulb to make the sound. The toilet paper tube will be the handle, so we'll need a scissors to cut that, and tape to put it on. I'm going to use some duct tape and then maybe some decorative tape. You could also use pony beads to put inside, and you might want to use a funnel to put the rice inside. So we're going to use this for the bulb of our maraca, plastic Easter egg, and the handle will be 2 plastic spoons. The filler inside can be rice or anything else you want it to be, beans or pony beads or whatever. I'm going to be using rice, and we'll tape it together with tape of some sort. Use what you have. I'm either going to use the duct tape or some washi tape. And this is kind of a heavier washi tape, so I think that's my choice. We are going to use a water balloon for the bulb of our maraca and a toilet paper tube for the handle. So we're going to need some tape and some filler like rice or pony beads, and we'll be using something like a lightweight paper. I'm going to be using newspaper and Mod Podge, or you could use a watered down glue if you'd like. So you'll also need an old paintbrush, maybe a funnel if you want to try using that to put the filler into the bulb. But I think that's about it.